Good morning to you, ladies and gentlemen. This is Rusty 78609 in Capitan, New Mexico on a cool morning, sort of. It's about 64 degrees. I'd ask Google, but they never get it right. Actually, it's about 60 outside. But anyway, hey Google, what's the temperature in Fairbanks, Alaska?
The current temperature in Fairbanks is 51 degrees.
With a high of 65, which is pretty comfortable actually. But anyway, guys, today is the first day of the rest of your life. Make it a good one. It's the day after yesterday, day before tomorrow. It is right now. And right now just went boop, gone. So if there's anything you want to be doing, you better be doing it. So anyway, been RVing a long time. And hey, Google, tell us a frog joke.
Did you hear about the frog that was raised by bunnies? All I can say is rabbit.
Okay, that's very good. And the noon video today, I have no clue. I'll do something. I've got one done. I'll have to check. I'll have to go back and watch it. But anyway, today is what, Thursday? I think Thursday morning. But anyway, I'm going to read this out. This came out of the Farmer's Almanac, 1969. It's got some really interesting stuff in it. I found it at the library in the trash can. Don't ever throw anything in the trash around me. I may feel like I can use it. It says, did you know that if you are an adult weighing about 175 pounds, in each 24-hour period, the following things happen? Your heart beats 103,689 times. Your blood travels 168 million miles. You breathe 23,040 times. You inhale 438 cubic feet of air. You eat 3¼ pounds of food. You drink 2.9 pounds of liquids. Anyway, it goes on. And it says you exercise 7 million brain cells. Or is that billion? 7 million. 7 million. Anyway, guys, so yeah, your old body's busy. And this is the quote button.
You choose not to decide. You still have made a choice. Neil Peart.
That is correct. If you choose to do nothing, you've made a decision. But anyway, what else is going on, guys? Not much. It's really been pretty here in Capitan. Do you realize I've already been out here? I left Llano, Texas on May the 10th. And it is right now, I think, is it June the 10th today? Let me check. I'm not sure. It is June the 10th today, so we're 1 month out, guys. And so, you know, that's a 12th of a year. But anyway, good morning. Ralph P. says, morning all. Thanks for the finish and behind the green door tour, Rusty. Thank you, Ralph P. IME88, part 3. Wow, what a beautiful view. Getting up there was a trip. Aloha and mahalo. Well, same to you, IME. This is Scotty Thompson. Cool video talk, Rusty. Thank you, sir. The masked bowler from Wisconsin. Plain air. 12,000 feet elevation. Wow. Was it hard to breathe up there, Rusty? Yes, you couldn't breathe at all. There were bodies everywhere. Yeah, that's why I left. Because I was dying. I didn't notice. It may have been. Anyway, how wonderful that you're getting so many visitors now, Rusty. I get a few. I do. 3 or 4 a week. Anyway, Smith 8080, thank you for the Ski Apache adventure. Yeah, speaking of, some of the visitors don't want me to give them a shout out, so I don't. So you're not getting all of them. You get a few of them. Yeah, some people don't want to be videoed or anything, and that's fine with me. I respect people's privacy. Anyway, says Smith88 says, thank you for the Ski Apache adventure. You're welcome, Smith. Tony A, I guess my 2016 Nissan Pathfinder should tow this easily. Yeah, that was on the very lightweight trailer. Should. Kelly Martina, like that shirt, Rusty. Yeah, that was on comment call yesterday. Donnie K, good video, Rusty. Did you cruise in it in neutral down the mountain? No, I didn't. I actually didn't. I had it in second gear. Spiderhead, love the behind the green door reference. Yeah, cute. Yeah, there used to be a song about that. What's going on behind the green door? Yeah, our clubhouse for the football team at our home stadium in Kennedy, Texas, in the 50s and early 60s had a green door. Coach Nelson liked the song, "The Green Door." Anyway, but yeah, because of him, we won football games. Drill Sergeant Goodwin, you were a World War II baby, just like me. They call us war babies or baby boomers, whatever. Anyway, yeah, thank you, Drill Sergeant. Enjoy your day. Philip, hey, Rusty, nice little ski shop up top. Hey, did you happen to see on your way up the ski resort that the tribal RV park was open? Eagle Creek had been wanting to camp out there. I don't have any idea on that one, Philip. Can't help you. Nancy Ellis, Rusty went over the mountain. Rusty went over the mountain. Rusty went over the mountain to see what he could see. To see what he could see. Anyway, the other side was all that he could see. How appropriate for this video, and great video it is. Very entertaining for people. Well, thank you, Nancy Ellis. Steve Combs, I thought you might find this interesting, especially since you own a Thar from Yahoo Business. He says it's no secret that the pandemic gave the RV industry a major boost in sales in 2020. Popularity was so high, RV maker Thar Industry now has a $14.32 billion backlog. The company said its third quarter earnings said in its third quarter earnings report on Tuesday. All right, well that's interesting. Yeah, having a backlog like that ain't gonna hurt them. But knock on wood, the quality of this Four Winds has been, I think, good for me. Of course, I'm not very picky either. Debbie M. Rusty doing his best Rain Man impression. I did, whatever that is. The drive wasn't too bad. The drive wasn't too bad. The drive wasn't too bad. No, I hear you. I kept saying that to myself. Thank you, Debbie M. Jesse here. Nice drive up the mountain. Old Sparky said, I think I can. I know I can. I believe they're the longest zip line up there because of the skiing. No, the $1 million ride, but to be honest, that high enough for me. Anyway, yeah, it's I'm not going to do. They have a long zip line out at Lajitas, the resort on the border of Texas and Mexico near Big Bend. I think they claim to have the longest zip line in the United States. Beth Ann Smith, part 3 of 2 is always my favorite. Yeah, mine too. I thought it was cute. Anyway, Beth Ann Smith again. Tons of rain here in Alabama. Stay dry, okay? We are dry here. I mean, it's been really dry. Yeah, this part of New Mexico and other parts, in fact, pretty much the western part of the United States, southwestern particularly, is in a severe drought. And a lot of people that are moving out of those areas and moving to other places are moving because of the severe water shortage. You know, Lake Mead is basically a water puddle that will soon be gone. And it's causing some real issues with farmers and other things. So yeah, for those of you in that area, you better keep an eyeball on it. Arizona Nomad says, I just got done watching your very first video, September the 20th, 2011. It was a hoot. Yeah, it was a stupid video. No, it was my first one. I didn't know what I was doing. Still don't. Sherry Hooker, Rusty, I have done a few of those white knuckle drives. The scenery was beautiful, but happy you were doing the driving. Your comments put a smile on my face. Thanks. Well, they put a smile on my face too, and that's why I was doing it. Because, I mean, I had a good grip on the old steering wheel. Says Pam Love, it says, you know the old saying, if you have to ask the price, you can't afford it. Yeah, I've heard that many times, but if you don't ask the price, you're stupid, in my opinion. You know, if you take something up to the register and hand them a credit card without knowing what it is, I don't know. Jamie Macon, I absolutely love heights and roads like that. Thanks for braving it to get us to the top. You are welcome. Anyway, same person says, that's one of my favorite driving videos you've ever done. Yeah, she enjoys the great views. Thank you, Jamie Macon. Taz Mod, where'd you go, Taz Mod? Oh, there you are. Hi, Rusty. You wouldn't need many beers for beer. You wouldn't need many beers for beer 30 at that elevation. Now, that's true. The higher you go up the berry tree, the less oxygen there is in the air, or the molecules are further apart. So you got to breathe deeper to get the same amount of oxygen. Wayman Samang, I was sad to see you didn't do the zip line, Rusty. Yeah, I hear you. Me too, 3. Anyway, yeah. Charles Harris, there's no prices because they don't want to have to carry Texas tourists out of there when they faint. Yeah, that's probably true. The Texas tourists are poor. Jonathan Bowen, yeah. New Mexico is such a wealthy state. Yeah, I hear you. Jonathan Bowen, Rusty, I skied at Copper Mountain back in the 90s and was self-taught. On my 4th endeavor, I hit black ice, which is hard iced snow, and the skis came out from under me. I sprained my ankle and had to be lifted out by Sky Rescue. Haven't skied since. Anyway, it's fun but tricky. It says, if you ever make it to Tampa, I would love for you to stay a night at our residence. Well, if I ever make it to Tampa, Jonathan, that'd surprise both of us. Herd fan 697278 on Ski Apache. The excitement in your voice tells how much you are enjoying traveling and seeing new places and meeting new people. You go, Rusty. Well, I mean, at my age, anything is exciting. I mean, going outside and listening to that stupid bird. He chirps all night long and all day long. I mean, he's rarely off. I don't know if you can hear him or not. Paul S., the rule of thumb is, if you have to ask the price, you can't afford it. Well, I don't know about that. I mean, I've heard a lot of old sayings and rules all through my lifetime, and they're mostly BS. You do what you got to do. WTBM 123 cool, and at F. Oh man, I was hoping you were going to do the zip line. I see a bunch of Matilda's kin is up there. Yeah, there was a whole parking lot full of them at the back. Yeah, they were all huddled up down there waiting to be dumped. Bobber Guy 1, the older I get, the more rainbows I make. Yeah, that's true. I think that's true of everybody, male and female. Adventuring art. In fact, at one time, it still may be true in Japan because of the aging population, they sell more adult diapers than they do baby diapers. Anyway, adventuring art. Thanks for the summit tour, sir. Love the shop. Nice to see everything you were checking out was free. How generous of them. Yeah, I see that. The goat could use a good free jacket in the winter. The old screaming, stinking alien goat giving you a Thursday morning goat kiss. Thank you, Adventuring Art. Will, this person's name is Will. You missed the price on the Oakley tag. It lists 2 prices, one in USA and one in the other for Canada. It went by so fast, but the price looked like $230. And that could be true. You're buying a brand name, kind of like buying a Cadillac or Mercedes-Benz or a Tesla. You're paying a lot for just a name. Mark Bahek, does that map show the nearest orthopedic surgeon? I don't know if it does or not, but it should. We'll do a few more here. Penny Lee, you made it safely. You see, Rusty, hugs always. Anyway, thanks, Penny Lee. Greg Collins, heard there was a fire on that road yesterday. I'm supposed to go in mid-July. Hope it's not all burned up. It's a pretty good drive, actually, if you just don't get in a hurry. If you pick the right time of day, I think has a lot to do with it, too. This person's name is True Rock Spirit. I find such shops spooky, but the ride up there was a lot of fun. Yeah, it was. I enjoyed it. Jose Florida says, dang, Rusty, now the mic is loud and clear. Well, I don't know why. Well, what it is, I'm not using the external mic anymore. I don't care about the road noise. And I even thought about getting some new equipment. I thought about getting me a GoPro 9 Black something, and I'm not. Actually, I ordered it, and I'm not even gonna open the box. I'm just gonna send it back. I thought I was getting a little concerned about the overheating issue and the phone cutting off, but that doesn't really bother me either. I let you know in advance that it's going to cut off, and usually it does. Anyway, Mr. CJ Cab 64, cool video. Yeah, the reason I don't want to get any new equipment is because it leads to all other things which end up in the four-letter word I hate, work, WORK, because the new thing, you do the video, then you have to transfer it to something else to upload to YouTube, and it allows you all kind of ways to edit and stuff. And I don't want to open that bag of worms or that Pandora's box and let all that stuff out. I'm contented that we're okay. Anyway, Andy Thompson, it's the highest point in southern New Mexico. The road leading up there had a grass fire down at the bottom close to the Shell station. Two of Albuquerque's TV stations showed video. I believe YouTube had it on. Nothing too serious, I guess. I didn't even notice it going or coming. And maybe it happened after. Tom Clams, if it doesn't have a price, it costs too much. I don't know. I think it's just laziness on the owners or the employees, or a combination of both. Because I go in stores all the time, even Walmart, and to have products stacked up in the aisle with no price is stupid. I mean, the first question any potential buyer asks is, how much is it? Anyway, Scotty Thompson, cool comment call. Thank you, the masked bowler from Wisconsin. This is Raccoon Little Bear, part 3 of 2, LOL. Hey, nice views, partner. Please do not attempt to ski without snow. Hee hee. Yeah, that's a good thinking, Raccoon Little Bear. Back on the meds there, cowboy. Steve Wilson, WILLSON. That was fun. Thank you. Steph. Oh, Steph, not Steven. Steph. See, we see what we want to see, but it's Steph. Tazmod, hi, Rusty. I remember that you could buy a small fan and attach it to the dash to help cool things. Truckers had them in their older semi trucks. Yeah, that is part. That might work, but all these solutions lead to adding more stuff, and that's not my thing. More stuff, you know what I mean? I want less stuff. Der Trixa, that's not New Mexico. That's here in South Germany. Looks like here in Bavaria. Skiing, not my job. Yeah, Der Trixas from the North Sea in Germany. Good morning to you. Let's look at, here's one here. Tazmod, hi Rusty. Interesting, a year or two ago, you did a video on RVing, lifestyle, and aging. When to give it up. The video picture had you in your casita. Yeah, it's true, and I thought, I actually thought about giving it up. I mean, I looked into it, but, this works pretty good for me now, and I don't drive it a lot, and I feel good, and vision's good, and, but who knows? I mean, if I build me a cabin, I may make some changes. June Black, that's my favorite shirt, Rusty. Stay Class C. Thank you, June Black. We'll do 3 more. Bon James, that's lame. Just camped there last weekend and had the best time. Place rules. That's on Leaving Wild Rivers near Cuesta, New Mexico. Well, the reason I left, I don't know why I left. If I left, I had a reason. And as far as it being lame, James, you're just one step from this guy right here. Lame. You could say I don't agree, or whatever. That's lame. You're lame. WTBM 123. Cool. Alfer, thumbs up. Alfer, good morning. Tony Venata, good morning. Wayman Semaine, good call. Rusty, enjoyed the mountain ride. Jose Flores says, good morning, everyone. And Mary E. Costello says, beautiful. And with that in mind, ladies and gentlemen, thumbs up. Carpe diem means seize the day in Latin. Carpe diem, adios, bye-bye. Buy anything you want anytime. But if you think about it, use the link to Amazon products in the description of all of my videos. Why? Because it does not cost you 1 penny. Just click on the link, go to Amazon, buy whatever you choose, and Amazon takes care of me, and that's the way it ought to be. Anyway, guys, what else? Drink plenty of water. 3 or 4 quarts a day won't hurt you. It's good for you. It'll help you avoid gout, kidney stones, and it'll also help you lose weight because you'll be full of water, and you will not want to eat so much as in snack. And the only way to really lose weight, and you know it and I know it, is eat less. That's it. All these diets and jogging crap may help, but eat less and that'll do it, I guarantee you. And then take deep breaths. Breathe in really deep. Hold it for a few seconds, and then breathe out slowly. Why? Because that relieves stress, and relieving stress does what? Lowers your blood pressure. Is that good for you? You bet. Do it several times a day. And then what else? Stretch. 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 Swivel, swivel, swivel. Walk, walk, walk. Pedal, pedal, pedal. Exercise your body once or twice a day, every single day. Why? Because you'll feel better immediately, and you may live longer because of that one thing. And then what else? Stand guard at the door of your mind. Do not let negative Nancy or negative Ned get inside of your head. This is your head, your brain, your frontal lobes, your consciousness. All those little neurons in there are forming neural links, which are every single thought you have. So, common sense says, add good ingredients. You know what I mean? Don't watch the news. Don't watch the news. Do not watch the news. Why? Because it's the negativity, the crap from all over the world, brought to you by professional talking heads that are paid millions to get in your head. And if they don't get in your head, they are fired. So having said that, accentuate the positive, eliminate the negative, enjoy your life one moment or one day at a time. At ease, carry on, adios, bye-bye, hasta luego, vaya con Dios, aloha until the noon video, which will be, I have no clue. Anyway, guys, enjoy your day, adios, bye-bye.